Everybody, I'm Crypto Kip, and today I woke up to some airdrop action from Crypto.com. It was absolutely spectacular. I've been holding on to quite a bit of the metaverse land for Crypto.com myself. We've been talking about it on this channel. There's a metaverse launching for this company, guys, for this coin, if you didn't know it already. And they just airdropped some in-game items, some adventure backpacks, and spilled a little bit of alpha, spilled a little bit of tea out into the community for people to get more and more excited because this thing is launching soon. Nobody really knows what to expect, and we kind of got our first glimpse into like the game screen today, which was very interesting. So we'll talk a little bit about that. We'll also talk about some of the price action. I'm looking at the chats and I see, people are a little bored with Crow right now. I totally understand. I think that's why we have some of this meme coin action. Some people are getting while the getting's hot. I am certainly doing a little bit of this meme coin action. So I got to give you guys an update on it. Look, if there's gains being had, we got to talk about it, guys. We got to talk about the gains. I want to keep you guys up to date with the entire crypto market. I know we got to get some more content out there for you guys, but right now we're doing 5 videos every single day for you guys, and at 10,000 subscribers, we are giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. We're at right now, I think it's like 9,400 subscribers, something like that. So smash up like. We're 700, 600 subscribers away from giving away $1,000. Very excited for that. But let's talk a little bit about how we can make some money here. Talk about these airdrops. Look at the Crow coin price action as well. Kind of get over some of this. And a big piece of news coming out of Hong Kong and possibly China getting back into crypto in a big way. We've seen a lot of Chinese coins going up. We'll talk about some of that as well, guys. So smash up the like. Let's get into it. Welcome back, guys. Just another sushi. Got UCME. We got Benny Blue Eyes. Love to see the fam in the chat. Let's get into it, guys. Hit me up with some questions. By the way, in the comments, guys, I always want to make sure we get your feedback at the end. I'm going to kind of go back through all the questions and kind of talk out all the questions, and we can chit-chat back and forth about what's going on. But let's peek at some of the stories real quick. So overall market cap is boring. It is boring. It's boring. It's boring. Crypto's not supposed to only go up 1% in a day. It's supposed to be going to the moon, right? Absolutely. Everybody wants their crypto gains. We're waiting for a bull market to come, and it's just frankly not here yet. Now, it's coming, guys. We got 4-year cycles. We got all this. And the truth is we want coins that aren't pump and dumps, right? We want things that aren't scams. We want coins with utility. Everybody was saying, Pepe is the exception. I think that still Pepe is an exception. I think Pepe is like a Shiba Inu type Dogecoin play, and I think it's cemented itself potentially for this bull run. It's still extremely risky, guys. But it's so funny how people are now treating Pepe as if it's like, a total for sure. It's not. I mean, it could be. I think you can look at Shiba and Doge and say, these have been successful, so why can't Shiba? I think that, or why can't Pepe? I think that's reasonable. But we really want the utility. We really want real use case. Bitcoin is Bitcoin. Ethereum is the largest network in all of DeFi, right? Ripple is going to have its own use case for banking and transactions. Cardano is a competitor to Ethereum. That's got some utility. It's also got Chris Hodgkinson behind it, another founder from Ethereum that people love. Dogecoin, nothing. Really nothing at all out of Dogecoin. Polygon Matic is a great layer 2 solution that brought a lot of relief to the pain that people were having in the Ethereum ecosystem because transaction fees were out of control, still are out of control, which is probably why a lot of people don't like buying these meme coins on ERC20. ERC20 tokens because the fees are just out of control. Solana's got a thriving NFT network, and also is a competitor to Ethereum in a sense. There's so many different coins out there, guys. And really, I think it's a fantastic idea to focus on the coins with utility. But the truth is in a bull market, there are a lot of coins that make a lot of gains. And right now we're in a bear market and everybody just seems bored to death, frankly, and is looking for ways to make money. And that's the whole reason that the meme coin thing is going wild. These community tokens. So we got to do 3 categories. That's maybe 2. Meme coins and attention economy tokens, aka community tokens. I believe that's what like the Ben the Ben token is. Bitboy Crypto just recently fully took that over. That's why I think that's getting a lot of hype. And Psyop clearly has a large community right now. Pepe is a community token. Pepe is the first community token. That's not true. You could say that we've had a lot of meme coins that have become like community tokens. Dogecoin and Shiba, you could argue that. But really, the thing that's going on with some of these other tokens is they're actually starting to do some utility. And that's kind of where you go from maybe it was a meme coin to now is this attention economy token? Is this a meme coin? Look, guys, those are all really high risk, but I see a lot of people freaking out about these. A lot of people just like hating on them. I laugh at the hate on Crypto.com FUD. I laugh at the hate on meme coin FUD. Meme coins are meme coins. They could rug at any second. And if you're in meme coins, you need to understand that. And if you don't understand that, then you shouldn't be in meme coins. But people are getting into meme coins. So we'll talk a little bit about it, guys. But let's get right into this. So first and foremost, the price of CRO is very, very boring. I do think there's an opportunity for it to heat up. I really, really feel, KidBroCrow, welcome to supporter, man. Good to have you. Thanks for joining, man. We got another member in the crypto report. Welcome. So yeah, I mean, this is going up, I think, when a bull market comes, right? But look at the price of CRO right now. It's just been getting rocked down this blue line. Bear market, FTX collapse. We're just waiting. To get back to 12 cents. So we need some good news. Well, here's some good news. And this is something that's coming, and I'm getting more excited. And I think a lot of people in the Crypto.com Crow fam community are getting more excited. I woke up this morning, and when I got around to checking my phone after I had my coffee, did all the things, checked my, my work email, I ended up seeing I got some airdrops. I got, I think like 20 something of these backpacks. I got like 20 something plots of land right now, quite a bit of goons. I got one of each plot of land. So I ended up getting a lot of these backpacks, and I saw everybody else in the Crypto.com community did. But what I didn't see until later, because somebody in the community put out a tweet, and then I just saw it. I was following them. So I'll reply. I'll interact with your tweets, guys. I reply back to him. But then they shot out a screenshot. Not only did they launch the backpacks today, but they put out a screenshot showing a little bit of an in-game experience. And what you can see here on the left, which is very interesting, is like a loaded lion profile picture. And I don't know what all these other things are. They're probably not loaded lions, but you can see avatars and gear. And now this looks like a full-on video game. Offline income bonus, total offline income. So you can earn some of these in-game currencies. I don't know if there's going to be a dollar value behind these backpacks or what, but it is definitely causing some questions, causing some hype. This collection is dropping very, very soon. Here you go. It's right here. And you can see that it's coming up very, very, very quick. So Wednesday, May 24th, 14 hours away. 14 hours away. So that's coming up pretty quick, guys. And I'm pretty excited about it. In other news with Crypto.com, Chris Marsliak is putting out a very, very important story. So he's getting excited. He knows a bull market's coming. They have a growth goal of 250 million users. They got a metaverse launching. That's spectacular. But Hong Kong, and he's recognizing them, is making moves to regain momentum. Well, in the past, we've seen China ban Bitcoin. Now, Hong Kong's essentially a part of China, one China, right? It is, I guess, a part of China, right? And Hong Kong now lets retail investors trade crypto in new regulations that are coming out, I think, in about 5 days. So this is happening, and a lot of people are speculating that this is almost like China's testing ground for cryptocurrencies. And this is significant because this comes at a time where the US has been very anti-crypto in terms of its regulatory conversations happening. Ever since the FTX collapse, we've had some bad word going around about crypto in the US market. So this is good news to see, and good to see that Chris Marsliak is retweeting this out. But this could bring a lot of new users, a lot of new money into crypto. This is totally the Wild West, guys. It totally is. Now, speaking of Wild West, I got to talk to you guys about this as well. And there's another airdrop opportunity that I have to make you guys aware of. Now, we already talked about the Crypto.com airdrops for the backpack, but let's talk about some potential token airdrops. There's a couple going on right now in a couple different sectors of the market. Guys, I am not going to discriminate on any type of coin, blockchain, company. I'm going to pick up news as I see it. I'm going to rip apart the facts. I'm going to tear apart the lies, and I'm just going to get right down to what I believe, what I've assessed from the stories that I've heard. Now, I've heard some rumblings about BRC20. These are coins being built on Bitcoin. There's NFTs being built on Bitcoin. I've been talking a little bit about this. Well, Crypto.com officially launched and listed, the ORDI token today, ORDI deposits today, which is really good to see. They are getting more and more into this Bitcoin coin action and these Bitcoin NFT plays by allowing people to utilize their platform to kind of move these funds around. This is good to see, and I think there's a real reason for this. Even Reuters is talking about, here you go, Cryptoverse, busy Bitcoin births new breed of crypto. That's a lot of B's. Daily transactions have rocketed to an all-time high of 682,000 transactions this month. That is a lot. Almost 40% higher than the previous peak in 2017. Let me say that again. This is almost 40% higher than the previous peak in the peak of the bull market in 2017. That means there's a lot going on. There's a lot of excitement right now on this whole new Bitcoin thing. This is BRC20 tokens. There's already nearly 25,000 of these experimental coins. A lot of these will be just like meme coins, guys, going to zero. So it's all a risk. Meme coins, even these new community tokens, guys, that I'm talking about, like Ben and Psyop. You look at these BRC20 tokens, these are all potentially like taking your money, pouring gasoline on it, and setting it on fire. But so was buying Bitcoin in 2009. And I think that's a point that everybody misses. Everybody misses. What's this magical internet money? Well, it does have use case. It's much more established than some of these other little coins. But I'm going to keep an open mind. I'm going to keep my eyes searching for you guys so we can find some gains together. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, let's get back into this. So nearly 25,000 experimental coins have been listed into this new Bitcoin coin marketplace, let's say. So here's the deal, guys. This is crazy. This is really crazy. And by the way, guys, leave me some questions down below in the chat because I'm going to do a Q&A at the end of this video. I always do a Q&A. I love it. It's a lot of fun to talk with the community directly, so put your questions out. So here's what you guys got to know. So the Unisat Marketplace was the first spot that I knew of, I believe the first spot, period, to give you the opportunity to buy these Bitcoin tokens. So what I did is I actually created my own wallet for Unisat. I created a Unisat wallet and ended up buying a couple of these different tokens. I got some VMPX. I'm not advising you guys to buy these BRC20 tokens necessarily, guys, because these are all a shot in the dark. I have no idea what BRC20 token is going to be the one yet because, frankly, nobody does, and they're so new that it's almost impossible to. These are really big gambles, but if this is such high transaction volume, there's so much attention on this, I believe the fact that this thing only has an overall value right now, there's only $447 million in all of these tokens. I think it's got a lot of upside considering the market cap of Bitcoin is 500 billion with a B. So this was the first platform and it was terrible to use. Very, very difficult to use. I ended up finding another one. They launched it recently. We've talked a little bit about this called Alex B20. This is essentially like a Uniswap for Bitcoin tokens. Okay, guys. So I've got a couple tokens. I'll even show you. Here you go. Here's some of my transactions if it pulls up. I don't think my computer's responding to this site right now, unfortunately. There's a lot of congestion. It's a lot slower, so this takes a lot more patience. But I've got some of these tokens, guys, and I'm pretty excited. I got some of the B20 tokens. I've got some of these other tokens that have come up. Shint is another one of the first tokens to be listed. Now, how do I get an airdrop? Let's talk airdrops again. Anybody who's using this platform will get an airdrop of some B20 tokens and possibly of some of these other BRC20 tokens if you utilize the platform. It happened with Uniswap. It's going to happen again with this Alex B20. Well, how do you find all this out, Crypto Kip? How are you figuring this out? On Twitter, guys. You have to follow Twitter. So this is a brand new asset. This is the Wild West, guys. It is very risky, but it's interesting to see that there's $400 million in this stuff right now. Now, Ordinals is one of the biggest plays. That's basically the spot, Ordinals wallet, where you'd go get any of the NFTs that you want on Bitcoin. That's the one I'd recommend. I think this is the only one I can speak to with confidence. It's number one. It's got a $238 million market cap. I think Ordinals is very, very established at this point. Anything could happen to any crypto project. Crypto.com just listed them, so that's great to see. But I think there's a huge opportunity in here, guys. And if you notice, the B20 token is up here towards the top too. Why? Because it is a exchange token essentially for this Alex B20 network, which is the biggest exchange. It's going to be the Bitcoin Uniswap, guys. So that's what I'm looking out for. Those are the only two tokens in this I want to speak out to, but you can check all these tokens out at brc-20.io. And I also recommend that you at least check out Alex B20 because maybe you don't want to buy meme coins, but there's some legitimate projects that will be birthed out of these Bitcoin plays, I believe. Right now, the only one I feel really confident about is Ordi and B20. And even those are very, very high risk, guys. So do your own research and don't invest more than you're willing to lose, just like the memes. And now I got to get into the memes, guys, because there's a lot of news going on. Now, I put in some money into these meme tokens. I put in about $4,200 into Ben coin a while ago. I turned that into what is now $7,000 in Psyop and about $7,600 in Ben token. And there's a lot more exciting things coming. And frankly, I still think that it is early. You've got Bitboy Crypto, one of the largest crypto influencers with the Bitboy Crypto army, if you will, behind him, coming out and buying up this token. He's talking about bringing utility, driving use case, driving adoption for all of our favorite tokens, whether it's Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, Cosmos, you name it. Anything that you love out there, as long as it's a safer project, I think he's willing to promote it. Put up billboards to bash Gary Gensler. These are all things that everybody in crypto really should be able to get behind. The reason that he has so much hate, I don't understand. Well, recently, just so you guys know, after everybody fudded Ben and Psyop, everybody was saying it's a rug, it's a scam, these are con artists. If you go back, guys, and I'm gonna unshare my screen, guys. If you go back and you look at all the conversations that took place on crypto Twitter about this Ben and Psyop token, guys, it's really despicable because truthfully, people have no idea what they're talking about. Now, the people that do have an idea what they're talking about is the people that say they have no idea what they're talking about. They're just looking at all the facts coming in. That's the way that I like to do it. I'm looking at everything as it comes in, and I'm judging each new story, each new tweet, each new article on its merits, on its argument, on the research that you've done, on the research that the people that are talking about it have done, and then I'm going to do my own research. That's how this is done. And if you go back in time, people said that Bitboy was a scammer, Psyop and Ben.eth were a scammer. There was no evidence for any of that. And so far, they have followed through on every single one of their commitments to the community, and the tokens are up big. So the fact that people are hating on these two tokens in particular right now, look, BAM, I bought some BAM. That project's done. I dumped my BAM token for Psyop. I sent my coins over into the Psyop pre-sale instead of holding the BAM because it was going down. I really saw there was a real attention economy token-esqueness to Psyop and Ben. This is the new term that everybody's talking about. You could also call these community tokens. That there's a real crypto community behind, and they're trying to ensure that the community feels that they're not going to be rugged. Think about all these other projects that are out there that nobody complains about. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, you look at SafeMoon, you look at all these other ones. These are all meme coins. They're anonymous. Nobody knows. You don't hear people going as crazy about those as you do Psyop and Ben, and it makes no sense to me. Haters are going to continue to hate. And now I'm not saying, guys, that these things need to go up, that these need to be the biggest cryptos in the next bull run or whatever. But I'm telling you guys that people are making gains on these right now. There is a lot of hype around these right now. And how did I find them? I found them on Twitter. Now there's more news coming out about this. The more Psyop and Ben that you hold, the more you will get. I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. So these are tweets they're putting out, guys. The more Psyop and Ben you hold, the more you will get. So they're going to continue, well, at least Ben.eth is going to continue to airdrop users or holders of Psyop and Ben more Psyop and Ben tokens, which is crazy. Specifically, he put out a tweet 17 hours ago saying, to celebrate the Ben deal closing, a deal that everybody speculated wasn't going to happen, it was a scam, the deal was never going to get complete, it happened, it's done, it's complete. They'll now be airdropping Ben.eth will be airdropping 1% of the total supply of Ben to Psyop holders on Friday. Ben holders, don't fret. I'll be airdropping you 1% of the total Psyop supply. There will be a chance to multiply the amounts in the coming days if certain benchmarks are met. Snapshot Thursday. Guys, if you have been watching this channel, then you had an opportunity to buy Pepe and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. You had an opportunity to buy Psyop and make hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on how big your bag is. You got to have a big bag to be making those kind of gains. If you had bought Ben token, you could have made hundreds of thousands of dollars. At minimum, you could have made, a couple hundred to a couple $1,000 potentially, depending on how much you're putting in. Now, if you're putting in $50, you make a couple hundred, maybe $1,000 or $2,000. If you put in a couple $1,000, then you make a couple thousand more, possibly a couple dozen $1,000. You put in double-digit thousands, that's how you make millions. And sometimes it doesn't take that much, and it's hard to be that early. I believe that these two projects are early. There's still news breaking about these. I'm not recommending that anybody go out there and buy these, guys. If these types of coins aren't for you, then they're simply not for you. But I would be doing my community a disservice if I didn't talk about these projects, guys. We cannot be ignorant. We cannot be oblivious. We don't need to pull the trigger on every coin, right? We don't want to over diversify. Maybe you're just going to sit on Crypto.com coins, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and you're pumped for the bull market. You're ready to go. And you say, I don't want any more of this risk on any of these other projects that are out there. That is awesome. That's fine. I support everybody 100% of the way. And if you're buying in these meme coins, I support you as well. I want everybody to make money. I want everybody to make as much money as possible, which is why it is my duty to tell you guys the moves that I'm making, the things that I'm seeing, because I am a psychopath in terms of digging in to every little thing out there for my community to be ahead of the curve so we can make as many gains as possible, take some profits, and earn more Bitcoin. At the end of the day, all these other coins that I've been buying, I've just been waiting for Cronos to pump. We have been waiting for Cronos to go up. We've been waiting for Bitcoin to go up, Ethereum to go up. Not a lot of money being made, so I took a percentage of my portfolio and flipped it for some big gainers. And so far, so good. So far, so good. Now, here's one of the areas where you can track some of these coins. Guys, there's so many scam tokens in this, but this is a tool that a lot of these guys that are trading these meme coins and these community tokens are using. DEX, tools, here you go. You can track the entire market. You can see all these other things. If you want to look right now, you can see Psyop coin is right now breaking out to all-time highs as we speak. There you go. Just look at this, guys. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. I mean, I told you guys about this back here. I've been talking about this thing over and over again. I'm giving everybody an opportunity to get in on this stuff. 300% gains, guys. 300% gains, and more airdrops are coming. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, it's really an absolutely incredible thing. And guys, this could certainly take a spiral down because that's what happens when new coins come out, guys. There's also a chance that, why did Pepe go to $1.5 billion? It's popular. I thought it's great. I bought some Pepe. I'm still holding a little bit of Pepe. I'll probably flip some profits into Pepe. I think it's pretty decently established right now, but I'm getting into a lower cap coin. Right now, the market cap on Psyop is incorrect here. It's not 2.09 billion. It's about a $40 billion market cap. If this gets to $1 billion market cap, well, then you're looking at about a 20 or 30x, something like that, I believe, from here. So these are the kind of gains that might be possible for a token like this. At the same time, you got Ben token that's going wild as well, which is very, very crazy. We had a crazy wick of like 67% earlier. So there's more buying volume going on here. And if you look at some of the other meme coins, they're really kind of just going down right now. Pepe is still doing all right. But I want to give you guys a little bit of an insight as to how I'm kind of picking out some of these. And please continue to put some questions in the comments, guys. I will be getting to those. I just want to get through some of these stories I have for you. But let me give you an example. So Ben Armstrong, you got to follow the big boys. You got to follow them all, guys. You got to get into the news. He got kicked off a show. He was going to be on a show, Killer Whales. Why? Because of the FTX lawsuit against him. Well, scroll, read. He's complaining about that. I would be upset too if I was him. They're not going to allow him on the first season because of the controversy. And then on the end of this, he says, so from now on, I'm doubling down with people who understand crypto and know who I am. Hourglass and the next crypto gem. Killer Whales is a loser. Show host on Lost Out. So there you go. He's got an opinion. Now he says, big announcements about weight soon. Whoa. Wait up. What is weight? Guys, I'm giving you the information you need to do your own research so you can understand whether there's new coins coming. I got to be honest with you guys. Bitboy tweets about weight. I got to look into it. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, how do we do it? Click on weight, find the Twitter page, and boom, there it is. Hourglass weight. What is this? Oh, look here. There you go. I think her name's Layla and George from Cryptos R Us. Wow, those are very trusted crypto influencers as well. Well, wait a minute. What is weight? And then we look into it and we go, oh, the Hourglass Foundation. Let's see. Oh, wow. Buy weight. It's a token. You can read about the token. You can look at the team. You can look at the facts. Let's look at some of the facts and let's just see what's going on. Their mission is to grow adoption of real-world blockchain utility by incubating projects that bridge crypto space with mainstream entertainment, popular apps, major retail brands, and large-scale events. Could Bitboy Crypto integrate Ben token into some of this mainstream entertainment crypto space advertising campaign for crypto adoption? Well, I don't know. Seems pretty risky. Well, I don't know. Do I trust? Well, George Tung, do you think that Bitboy Crypto and George from Cryptos R Us, both with over 500,000, Bitboy Crypto with 1.5 to 2 million subscribers on YouTube are going to risk their reputations? You think Layla Hilpern, I don't know how to say her name, is going to risk her reputation? She's using crypto too? No, guys. So I'll be honest with you guys. I see a little announcement like that, and what do? I find it. I find the project on Dex Tools, and what do you know? You see the tweet, and then what do you get? The tweet came, and it hit a bottom, and there was a huge wick. Absolutely massive wick for this project, up 100% on the day. That's incredible, guys. That's the power of Twitter. That's the power of the tweet. That's the pull that Bitboy Crypto has, and that's why I'm personally bullish on the Ben token, guys. Now, I prefer to invest in the blue chip tokens. I prefer to invest in the Bitcoins, the Ethereums, the Ripples, the Cardanos, even a Dogecoin because it's so established at a $10 billion market cap. A Polygon, a Solana, a Tron even, a Polkadot, a Shiba. Look at the top 50. Those are the things that are really smart, safer to invest in. That being said, you could have said that about Terra Luna. It's gone. Terra Luna's gone. Cosmos is fantastic. You know, there's been projects that have been up in the top 20, top 10 that just disappeared. So really, it's a matter of staying ahead of the curve, staying ahead of the news. And these are some of the ways that we can get a lot of money, guys. A lot of money. You know, if you are ahead of the curve and you guys are paying attention, you know, you're not over investing. You're not putting all your money into a rug pull. Never do that, guys. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. The last thing you want to do is lose your entire portfolio and have to start over. That's horrible, horrible, horrible. So maybe you just avoid all these other plays altogether. Maybe you just focus on the top coins. But as a influencer on YouTube, it's my responsibility, whether you want to hear it or not, to tell you guys of what's going on. Because frankly, crypto's boring right now for a lot of people. So I'm looking at where the excitement's at, and I'm reporting to you guys that information. This is where we've been. Look at the overall market cap. It is just so boring ever since 2022, June of 2022. We're like back to where we were in June of 2022. How boring is that? It's been a year of just about nothing. Now, Bitcoin went up 70%. I say that's nothing, 60, 70%. You know, that's something. But people are looking for 10x, 20x, 100x gains. The only place to get that right now is, unfortunately, in some of these meme coins that could rug a bunch of people, could make a bunch of people millions. It's definitely, look, not everybody gets rich. A lot of people will lose money on these tokens. Unfortunately, that's how crypto is. A lot of people lose money in Bitcoin too. It's no different. It's really no different at all in terms of, you know, people say everybody's going to lose their money on these projects. You know, a lot of people lose their money on Bitcoin too. It's a matter of buying the fear and selling in the greed. That's really all crypto is at the end of the day. And a bull market's coming, folks. a bull market is definitely coming at some point, guys. Woo! All right, we're heated up. I want to know what else is going on out there. I want to see what else everybody's got going on in the chat. Let me pull up some of your questions, guys, and see what we got. I went into some of the memes. I gotta see. I bet there's some comments in here I gotta look through. So let's see what we got. Just another sushi said, glad to see Psyop paid off for me. Yeah, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I mean, I hope everybody's getting a chance to make some money on some of these plays that are out there right now. There's a lot of places to make some money. Right now. UCME, I'm going to go to your comments. So, I don't know, man. This is a quote, guys. UCME Cronos says, I don't know, man. I'm sick of meme coins. I'm not sure it's good for crypto as a whole. It makes institutions think it's like it's the Wild West, like Bitboy and his new meme coin. All very unprofessional in my eye. Kind of makes crypto look tacky. We have all these good projects, and all people want to buy is S coins. How does international investors feel about crypto if that's all it is? S-Coin Central, not good IMO. It takes money from the good projects and throws into S-Coins, and then mainstream media talks about his Pepes and Bens and S-Coins. Not good for the future of crypto. Look, any news is good news in my opinion. And FTX collapsing actually brought us to a bottom and then back up. Now, people lost a bunch of money. Unfortunately, contrary to what you might believe, you said it makes people think this is the Wild West. Contrary to what you might want to believe, guys, this is still the Wild West. You just saw what I went through with the Bitcoin ordinals, with the Unisat, with all these other things that are going on in the BRC20 network. That is still the Wild West. Community tokens are still the Wild West. I'm just saying all we got to do is be open-minded and do our research and not judge other people on their holdings, right? I'm a huge Crypto.com holder. I'm not going to judge somebody that's all in on Binance coin. I'm not going to judge somebody that's all in on OKX. Now, I don't believe in going all in on anything, by the way. I like to diversify. But I think it's our duty as people in crypto, which is a highly speculative asset. There's no guarantees on any of this at all. That we just kind of do some digging, do our due diligence, and I don't think it's taking that much money from good projects. Then at the end of the day, like when a bull market comes, the money will go into the good projects, but we're not in a bull market. Everything's been trading sideways. So people have been taking small amounts of their big bags. Don't be fooled, guys. Most of the people that are buying these projects that everybody's talking about right now are people that already have quite a bit of money in crypto. And then there's a bunch of degens out there as well that are just getting started in crypto for the first time. And unfortunately, those are the people that get hurt the most because they don't know what they're getting into. They hold on diamond hand till zero, and that's not what you want to see, guys. So we're here to educate that it's okay to, and take a chance on some of these. Take some profits, move it into something else, move it back into the blue chips. And it's okay to not participate at all. There's no pressure at all. But everybody is kind of getting their panties in a twist with this whole thing. And it's kind of bizarre to me. I just think we got to stay. If you are trying to convince your family at the Thanksgiving dinner table to buy Bitcoin, then you should also be open-minded about other things in the crypto market as well, in my opinion. And you could think I'm wrong there. That's okay. I love the conversation. It's all a healthy conversation. I'm not going to judge anybody. I don't judge anybody on either end of it. I mean, that's the whole point, guys. I want to have, an open dialogue. I've been venting lately on Twitter about some of these Twitter spaces that have been happening where people are just coming in and throwing hate. That's not productive. Skepticism's cool, but skepticism backed up by research, not by other echo chambers that you've been in. And I think all these conversations around these memes have exposed we're all in echo chambers, whether you're in the Crow fam, whether you're in the Quant army, the Ripple army, whether you are a Pepe person or a Ben person or there's all these silos. I just urge everybody to get yourself out of a silo, because if you're in the silo, you're likely going to set yourself up to follow what everybody else is doing in that silo. And that gets you in a position where they might be able to convince you to not take profits when you should take some profits. So we want everybody to make money here. None of this is financial advice, guys. But this is how I approach the crypto markets. I just like to share with you guys how me and Black Sea are taking an approach to this. I'm diving a little bit more into the memes than Black Sea. He's been a little more into the NFTs. We both had our success. So at this channel, you get a variety of opinions. If you're a member, you get access to our private Discord. You can see all the tweets that we get. You get alerts in there. Follow me on Twitter at Crypto Kip Tweets. I have been tweeting up a storm about every little thing out there in crypto. And you guys had a lot of opportunities to make 2, 3, 10x gains, in the last week or two, just by some of the things I've been taking a peek at. I mean, it's been happening. Let's see what else we got. KidBroCrow, thanks for upgrading. You are a supporter. It is good to have you in this Crypto Report community, man. You've been in there, and you're always in the chat, man. Appreciate the support. Let's see what else we got. King Christopher Paul says, I heard Bitcoin dumped today, or Bitboy dumped today. That's not true at all. FUD. So don't spread FUD. That's the problem. That's the problem, guys. Let's see. I thought there were 5 tiers of gear. I only see 4 types of packs displaying so far. No, there's definitely 5. There's definitely 5, KidBroCrow. Yeah, so there's 5 out there for these Explorer backpacks that are out. See what we got. We got Mr. Planet Profit. Good to see you. We got the Crow Bro. All right, Crow Bro. Good to see you, man. 2J3. It's been a while. You're sitting there with a 100K Crow and a Ruby Crypto.com Visa card. I love it. Jay Chen New says, I just need Crow to hold a 6 cent level a bit longer. And I love what I'm hearing from you, sir, because you have the right mindset. You are dollar cost averaging through the accumulation phase, guys. This is the strategy. A bull market's coming. What do? You dollar cost average into your favorite projects, the projects that you've done research on that you feel comfortable on, whether it's Crow, Bitcoin, a meme, a community token, whatever it is, that's on you. I support you. I want you to make some money. And so accumulation, when the things are low, that's a great strategy, guys. Buying at the peaks gets dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous indeed. Let's see. UCME says, Kip, been wondering if those plants in your room are fake or real. They are fake, my friend. They are fake plants. I want to get a real one. I want to get a bigger plant too, because those are, I don't know. They're kind of weak, but I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to start a little Q&A. Should I? No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not going to do that. Never mind. I won't do it. Let's see what else we got. See what else we got. Oh, we got a lot going on in the chat. KidBroCrow says, Kip, do you know if Loaded Lions and Cyber Cubs have the same chance at getting the max 5 packs of gear during early access? From what I read, it seems so. Yeah, KidBroCrow, great question indeed. Equal chance. I feel very confident about that. Which might be a bummer for the Loaded Lions. Loaded Lions have been around a little longer. I think they're going to come out with more perks for the Loaded Lions, frankly. I think they will. I think they're going to figure it out. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, great question. I think if you got a Loaded Lion or a Cyber Cub, you'll get equal chance at getting access to that early sale. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, they sell Oregon CDC. Absolutely spectacular. A lot of people at 100K Crow in the chat. Future millionaires? I don't know. I think there's a chance. I mean, at least $100,000 from $1 Crow, right? We'd love to get $1 Crow. More airdrops, the more excitement, the more pumpability we have on the Crow coin, guys. More pumpability we'll have on the Crow coin. Francisco Gabriel, where the 100K Crow gang? Let's see what else we got. Why is Psyop market cap 1.9 billion instead of 40 million? You know, just another sushi video. I tell the truth to my followers. I can't explain it. I don't know the answer to it. It's very complicated. I'm not a dev. I'm not a tokenomical nerd. I'm not a crypto genius or anything. I can tell you vaguely though, it has something to do with the pool that was put in place to create the token. It's an artificial market cap. It's not the true market cap. There's a calculation to figure out the true market cap, but I can tell you it is about a $40 million market cap. I'm sure that they will figure out, just another sushi video, I'm sure they will figure out the true market cap on DEX tools and on some of these other platforms soon, because they have to. I think the token's too big at this point for them to not have that information correct, if you know what I'm saying. So very, very interesting. So we'll see how that goes. What else we got? Benny Blue Eyes. So I was in a chat with Benny Blue Eyes earlier today. I'm in Twitter Spaces, guys. If you ever see me in a Twitter space, hop in. Maybe we get to talk on the panel. That'd be fun. I want to engage. I want to interact with my community. I love you guys. You guys absolutely support the channel. I mean, I could cry. I mean, this community is awesome. You guys are spectacular. I love this community, and I love crypto, and I want everybody to make as much money as possible. Which is why we'll talk about anything. I mean, I love Crow. I mean, it's a big project we invest in and talk about. We're not sponsored by them. Start with Crow to build the channel, and we're talking about everything though. So I'll be in Twitter Spaces. I was in a space with Benny Blue Eyes earlier, and just kind of feeling out some different rooms, and he was sitting there listening, and we were just kind of hanging out and talking about this whole Psyop deal and other things going on, and just hanging out. So never know if I'm, follow me on Twitter and pop into a chat. Maybe we'll talk a little bit. What else we got? Need to get on the next. Ron Wilson says, I need to get on the next community token before they pump. Well, Ron, I think that these community tokens are still early, personally. It's not financial advice, guys. I hate that I have to say that, but look, I don't want to get sued. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you guys what to do. I'm buying the projects that I believe in. And I bought Psyop and Ben. I've got over $15,000 combined in both of these tokens, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But again, it's a percentage of my portfolio. It's a percentage of my portfolio. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. I'm significantly up. I've taken some profits already, and I'll be taking some more pretty soon and shuffling it into some other projects I'll get my initial investment back. Really, one of my biggest strategies for Psyop and Ben specifically is getting my initial investment back. And I'm going to let a lot of this ride because I believe the Psyop conversation. I believe the Ben community. I just believe in it, guys. I don't know. I think these community tokens are a new thing. I think this is a new thing. If you ignored NFTs, then you missed out. If you had jumped into NFTs when people started talking about NFTs at the first time, then you probably would have made boatloads of money. If you had bought into Bitcoin when people first started talking about Bitcoin, then you would have made boatloads of money. If you had bought into, I don't know, there's so many different things. BRC20 tokens maybe now. Maybe if you're first to that, maybe you'll make a little bit more money. So these are some of the things I look for, guys. This is so real. This is so real. I'm excited. I see some other influence out there kind of poo-pooing it, kind of getting scared. I don't invest more than you're willing to lose. And if you're scared, then don't buy it. And that's okay. Still love you. You're still in crypto. You're still staying up to date. If you're aware of it and it's not for you, that's totally okay. And maybe you're better off for it. But maybe you take a chance and maybe you do get a chance at some life-changing money. And so I really just hope everybody's making the best move for them out there. Really, really crazy. Aaron Roberts, new to the channel today. Meme coins are fine, but I love utility. Volt, Inu, V3. What are your thoughts? I don't know enough about Volt, Inu, my friend. Great question. Thank you for it. Aaron, if I said your name right, Mr. Roberts, I'll look into it. I like looking into new projects. I'm going to do a little more on Cosmos. I'm going to talk about for UCME. I'm also going to talk, I can look at the Vault Inu. I don't know enough about it right now to speak on it. We like to be honest here at the Crypto Report. I'm not going to speak any falsehoods, all right? Ron Wilson says, I just need to make $85K from crypto this year or by next summer, and I'll be happy. Sure. Yeah, I'd be happy with $85K too. Everybody likes some extra money. Absolutely. That would be spectacular. Throw some other questions up for me, but let's see what else we got. I think I got another set of chicken piccata coming in tonight, guys. I'm hungry. I'm starving, Marvin. My fiance's cooking. She's slaving over the stove for me. Very supportive of the channel. We love our crypto here at the Crypto Kip household. We do. Let's see what else we got here, guys. We got Nazar in the chat. Hey, Nazar, how you doing? 2J3. Love it. Dogelon Master likes Go Crow. All right. I'm with you. Francisco Gabriel said, how many airdrop backpacks you got? I got like 20 something plots of land. So I got like 20 something backpacks. Crazy. Totally crazy. Seeing else what else we got. Just Another Sushi's in the stream. Nazar sending some love to Just Another Sushi. I love it. Man, Just Another Sushi, you've been in here like every day, man. You haven't missed like a stream. Nazar, it's good to have you back. See what else we got. Have you heard about hashtag Stewie on the BNB Smart Chain? No, I have not. No, I haven't. There's been no hype on Twitter. No, I'm really, guys, I'm not looking for let me make this clear. I believe I found the tokens. I think Psyop and Ben are the big tokens right now. Hey, Pepe, I believe in Pepe too. I'm just a little more excited about Ben and Psyop. Why? Because the market cap is so much smaller. There's just a lot more upside, guys. I'm looking for upside. And I'll probably shuffle some profits into, Pepe, or really, honestly, some Pepe, and then Bitcoin and Ethereum. I want to earn a Bitcoin from everything I'm going through with all these memes. My goal is to earn a Bitcoin first and foremost. Love to earn an additional 10 ETH. That'd be great. And then, flip into some other projects, other low cap gems, other projects that are hyped right now. Kind of what I'm thinking about, but no, I haven't heard of that other project, so can't really speak too much of it. Not recommending that one to anybody whatsoever. Do I like ADA? I think ADA is all right. I support some Ethereum competitors. I think it's all right. It doesn't tickle my fancy too much. My brother's got a lot of ADA, so he made like quite a bit of money on ADA last bull cycle. He just flipped it. More of a flipper, not holding any of his positions long term. Everybody does it differently, guys. But ADA has provided a lot of gains to a lot of crypto holders out there. So yeah, ADA is certainly a token to talk about for sure. Let's see. Kip, run the show till YouTube kicks us off. I would love to do that one day. I think one of these weekends, I'm just going to hype it up all week and we'll just hang out and we'll just party on a live stream. We'll just do we'll just do a 5-hour stream or something one day. I can't do it tonight. I gotta eat food, man. I go to a buffet and then we'll do a whole party stream. Should I do some Twitter spaces, guys? Would you be interested in a Twitter space? Should we do the Crypto Report Twitter space? Let me know, guys. Very curious. Somebody saying Pepe's about to skyrocket. I see a lot of hype about the Pepe. Everybody's waiting for some Pepe pump. Ron Wilson asks, what time is the public sale on the crypto packs? 9 p.m. EST tonight or tomorrow? I can tell you it's about 14 hours away. So not 6 in the morning, but 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. So there you go. For me, Central Standard Time. Oh, I gave you guys. I'm in the Central Standard Time zone. I think. Oh yeah. You guys knew that. That's when the streams are. Yeah, in the Midwest. There you go. Now you know. Now you know. Let's see what else we got. Ron Wilson would hop into a space. Awesome. A Crow Nighter. That's Crow Nighter. Twitter Space Daily. Maybe I should. You guys, would you guys tune in? You got to follow me on Twitter. I need your support. If we're going to do it, if I don't get at least 20 of you guys to join in the first one, I'm not interested. I don't want to have a 5-person. I would love to do it. If we can get 20 guys, 20 of us, guys and gals in the Crypto Report community to commit, I'll let all you guys up on the stage. If you're sub to the channel, I'll let you up on the stage, say hello. But if I ever let you up on a stage, you gotta respect the brand, guys. We play PG. We don't cuss on the channel. I like being controversial, but not too controversial, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm totally open to doing it. Wow, we're getting a lot of positive feedback on that. I got to tell Black C. He'd be excited. Let's see what we got. Man, people are getting hyped about this space. Yeah. I'll follow you on Twitter and just follow on some good Twitter spaces. Yeah. Was there at Psyop launch? Awesome. Yeah. I appreciate you. Discord. You want the gift? Communities. Boarding. Awesome. Just looking here. There's so many chats coming in. I love it. 2020. Oh man, guys, oh wow. Yeah, $4 crow. We're looking at a $4 crow. That would be pretty spectacular. I'd be happy about a $4 crow. Bring it. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Give me a $3 to $5 crow in the next bull market. Psyop is just cranking though right now. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. In the last 2 hours, this coin is up like 20%. What a ridiculous thing. Wow. What a time, guys. What a time. I don't know if you guys are, by the way, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel right now. There's a giveaway, guys. We're giving away a loaded line at 25,000 subscribers. At this rate, we might be there in 6 months, and that's going to be worth, I don't know, maybe about $2,000. And so we'll be doing more giveaways, guys. We do make a little bit of money from ad revenue on YouTube. You know, there is a little bit of money we make from you guys coming in and viewing the content. And so our goal is to give back. You know, I'll give you a good example. Bitboy Crypto did something I really admire, where he had this NFT project he launched, and he essentially gave the revenue from the channel to the holders. I'm not saying we're going to do that yet. Maybe down the road, we got to actually get to a point where we're making anything significant from the channel. But I'd love to give back to the community in multiple ways. I'm making a bunch of money on Psyop right now, and Ben, we just want to do more giveaways, guys. We want to grow the channel. Why? To spread awareness about crypto, because we believe that if you're in the chat right now, I think you've got a 50% chance of being a millionaire. Just don't get too greedy, take your profit. I think if you're in crypto in 2023 and you're buying and you're dollar cost averaging, I think you've got a really good chance at being a millionaire. I really, really believe that for you guys. So I want to spread the word more and more. I want to make people crypto millionaires if I can. I want to get you ahead of the curve, guys. That's my passion. That's my goal. That's what crypto's about. Help thy neighbor. And it's not don't dump your bags, don't sell sham people. Look, if you want to take profits on Crow when it 2x's from here, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Oh, but Crow's going to $1. You shouldn't. Well, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'm personally not going to do that. I'll talk to you guys more about my profit-taking strategy. Talk to me when we hit 50 cent Crow. All right. I'm not even selling a dime until we're at 50 cent Crow, and I'll think about it. I've actually got a whole sell plan written down. I wrote it out 4 months ago. And so I've got my whole plan laid out for my profit-taking strategy based on my holdings. I've had my holdings for a while. If I make enough money on Psyop and Ben, I might end up actually buying more Crow. We'll see. I've been thinking about that. I might buy a lot more Crow. Maybe not. I'll keep you posted. I don't know. I've already got a lot of Crow. Frankly, my priority is earning more Bitcoin and Ethereum at this point. So we'll see how it plays out, guys. We'll see how it plays out. Let's see what we got. How do you take your profits when do you know when to crash out? What's a good strategy? Well, David, that's a good question. There's a lot of different ways to break it down. How do you take profits? So, well, I'll tell you this. Let's just pretend, David, you put in $100 to any coin. I don't care what the coin is. Let's just say it's Crow. It's at 6 cents right now. Now it goes to 12 cents. Well, what a lot of people like to do is you doubled your money. I'm going to take out my initial investment. Now you've got no risk. You're playing with the banker's money. And then from there, every time you double your money, take out 10%. Every time you double your money, you take out 5% of whatever that stack is. You can organize it however you want. The most important thing is that you have a system and you're shuffling that into something else. Probably Bitcoin, probably Ethereum, possibly USDC coin if that's something that you really want to do. I like to keep my exposure in crypto. I don't necessarily like to sell for USDC on the side. I prefer to just dollar cost average in, especially given where we're at in the market right now. But what's a good strategy? A strategy is a good strategy that works for you. Maybe you want to sell 75% after you double your money. Maybe you want to wait until you triple your money, which is very risky, to be honest with you guys. You should probably be taking about a little bit of profit, maybe. Not financial advice. If you double your money, you should be thinking about it. And if you're not, and if you 10x your money and you're not taking profit, then you're making a big mistake, in my opinion. It's not financial advice, but if you 10x your money and you're not thinking about taking profit, I don't think there's any hope for you to ever take profit almost. So, you really just got to set your own expectations, come up with a game plan before the bull market comes. Say if we hit a $10 trillion market cap, then I'll sell 5% of my portfolio in this token, this token, this token. I'm not going to sell any Bitcoin, but I'm going to sell 50% of my ETH, this, that, so whatever it might be for you. That's really the way I like to structure it. It's just come up with a bunch of different plans on, how I will end up, selling and taking some profits. KidBroCrow says, on the way up, don't have to hit the top. Few actually do. It's true. 2J3 says, Kip has 1 million crow and when Kip Token. You know what? Kip Token, I don't know. I don't know any devs yet. Look, if this channel gets big enough, who knows? Maybe there will be a Crypto Kip Foundation. No, a Crypto Report Foundation, and maybe, who knows? I don't know. We're not there yet. We're not launching a token. Don't buy a Kip token, guys. Don't buy any. I don't think we're big enough yet for somebody to launch a Kip token, but don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't buy it. Don't. But the mystery of how many I have, read aloud, he says, the mystery of how many tokens I have is still up in the air. Could it be 1 million? I don't know. Haha. It's good. I have some fun. I had some fun with you guys. You guys are a blast. You guys crack me up. We're having some good times here. And we're going to have better time. When we're making money hand over fist in the bull market, woo, we're going to have a lot of fun, folks. Just so fun. So the poll's in. 27% of people say, we don't need a Twitter space. 72% of people say we do. We got 22 votes. So seems like only 90 would show up or something like that. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Follow me on Twitter and I'll put out like a poll there, see if I can get people to commit to go. TCR. Oh man, I see you 2J3. Question by Osir GC. What is the best place to store all my Ben coins? Well, I'll tell you, probably in a MetaMask wallet where you never screenshotted the seed phrase and you wrote it down on a piece of paper and you stored that seed phrase in a secure location. That's my way of doing it. You could also, eventually, you'll be able to buy it on centralized exchanges. Maybe you want to hold a little bit in some of these centralized exchanges too. There are going to be coin listings. This list coin is going to get listed most likely this week, possibly tonight or tomorrow on some exchanges. It's very possible. He's been talking about 8 exchange listings that are coming up. So there's going to be a lot of places to hold it. But I hold it in my MetaMask wallet, which you got to keep secure, guys. And how about that Ledger news, Ledger's on the outs. If there's a new hard cold storage hardware wallet, I can recommend you guys down the road. I will keep an eye out for that. But nothing I'm looking at right now. Yacht Party with 2J3. I'll tell you this. We would Black Sea would be king of the Yacht Party. We'll probably be on Black Sea's yacht. He's set on it, and I'm definitely gonna be partying on his yacht with him. I'm more of like give me like 6 lake houses and I don't know, just freedom, right? But let's build up some businesses. Let's ball out. I hope everybody gets a Lambo. I hope everybody gets a yacht. I hope we all get to do a yacht party. A bull market's coming, guys. I just don't know. It's hard to say the winners, but we got our eyes on a couple right now. Bitcoin, you can't go wrong, guys. Benny Blue Eyes with a super chat. Thanks so much, brother. $5 super chat, man. Appreciate you. We appreciate all the super chats, guys. Benny, you're so generous, man. You're absolutely incredible. 75,000 BTC takeoff, 10% at the top of all bags. 85,000 take another 10% off of all of the bags. Continue layering out until you hit 80% of withdrawal and leave 20% for Moon. See, there you go. That's Benny Blue Eyes' strategy. That's one of our mods right there. Love it, brother. Everybody's got a different strategy, guys. Everybody's got a different strategy. And that sounds pretty decent to me, Benny. I love it. I just love to see a strategy. I don't know. Who knows what'll work? You just got to pick a strategy that you believe in, and go for it, guys. And go for it, And it's okay to revise your strategy too. Just don't revise it every 10 seconds, because then, you're never going to stick to what you say. You got to stick to what you say to a point. All right, guys? You got to stick to what you say to a point. KidBroCrow says, when is Black Sea coming back to live? You know what? He's been busy, man. He's got another business that he's doing, so he'll be back. You know, you just got to stay tuned. He'll be back when he's back. He'll show up, and maybe he won't, and maybe he will. He'll keep doing his videos every morning, but and eventually we'll add more live streams down the road for you guys too. So, you know, be on the lookout for that as well. 2J3 says, I'm going to buy in the middle of Texas. Nowhere. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Well, smash up the like button. Any memes you guys are buying out there? Any other tokens, community tokens that I'm not aware of? Any other projects you're into? We got Hex fans out there? Are there Pulse Chain fans? Like, I'm kind of curious if there's anything out there that maybe I don't talk. If there's a coin I don't talk about, you guys are like, this is driving me nuts. Why doesn't he talk about this coin? Let me know. I'm very, very curious what you guys are peeking at out there. We can learn from each other. This isn't just me talking at you guys. I genuinely care about what you're thinking, what your feedback is. Crypto is a community, and if all of a sudden, you know, we start shutting down other people's opinions, well, then that's a deterioration of the community. We should be open-minded, guys. We should be doing our own research. We should be looking into anything, you know, that's really worth value and deciding for ourselves whether that's valuable for us. That's what it's all about, guys, you know. When was the first time you bought Bitcoin and what convinced you? You just kind of go back to that and think about that, and it really kind of puts it all into perspective. It really does. Where we're at right now, what's going on, it starts to make sense. That's all I got, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love these streams. We're growing, guys. Maybe next time we can get to 100 viewers. We were close. We were close to 100 viewers today, but we didn't quite get there. So smash up the like, guys. Share this with your friends. I might do a Twitter space. I might consider doing a little Twitter space in the mornings. We'll have to see. Got a lot going on, but I think that would be a lot of fun, guys. That's all I got in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got some videos for you coming tomorrow. Peace.